This is the card we're going to be doing today. Isn't it cute? This is a birthday card that's going to be for my son-in-law. His birthday is coming up this week. I think it's this week. I'm pretty sure it's this week. June is going by so fast. It's unbelievable. I wish it wouldn't go so fast. Oh, I love the summer, and it's just getting nice and warm, and I just don't want it to be over too soon, because that's what happens. Oh, I started out with the BBQ Master, and I used this and this, and the Happy Birthday. I knew there was one more. And then I used the dies, this one. You can use this one to cut out your fire, or you can cut it out yourself because it's really easy. Then I use this stamp, and then I use the die that went with it. And the stylish shapes, I use the largest circle, and I use this smallest banner. And I use the Forever Plaid 3D embossing folder. I love this one. Just love this one. Because I love plaids or checks or stripes or anything like that. Absolutely love that kind of thing. So we are going to get started. And I am just going to do the inside and the yeah, sure. Envelope. It's one of those days. I did not get a lot of sleep last night. I have hurt my back and side, and I can't sleep in bed. And the only place I'm able to sleep is in the recliner. And sometimes that I can only sleep for a couple of hours, and then I'm sitting on the recliner for the edge of it so that my back and side don't touch, and just struggling. And then I'm eventually get to fall back to sleep again once the pain pills take effect. But it's a long, it seems to be a long time between. But anyways, I am alive, and I can do things. I can do my cards, and that's awesome. So I finished with that. So I'm gonna put that aside, and then I am going to bring in, I've already done a lot of this. I have to do this first. Put that aside. And this I am going to, I don't need that anymore. I need my, actually I think I'm going to do the grass first. No, I'm not. No, I'm going to do the clouds first, because then it's easier just to do the grass underneath. You will see where the line is, and it just makes it easier to do later. It just poured this morning. Oh, thundered. Wow. It just kabang, kabang, kabang. I was sitting in the washroom, and you could hear the thunder through the wall. It was just unbelievable. it just clapped and clapped and clapped. And now the sun is shining. It's a beautiful day out there. Okay, now I am going to bring in this. And this is a large Post-it note. Just like, oh, I need a little bit more color here. Yeah, that's much better. So now I am going to take this, and now I know where the line is. There we go. This is Pool Party. This is Old Olive. And I have individual brushes for every ink color. It just works best for me. I have bought these long before Stampin' Up! Came out with them, and I'm not getting rid of them. Stampin' Up! Might have better ones, but yeah, I'm not going to get rid of the ones that I already have to replace them, spend more money and replace them. That's not just an option for me. But if you don't have any, you can get them through Stampin' Up. There. That is done. See, isn't that perfect? Now I am going to see that stripe. What's it called? Forever Plaid designer series paper. I did Old Olive in the back. This is Mossy Meadow, and I'm just going to start gluing them together. I just like to get it into the corners. Make sure it sticks. Oh, whoa, that was... I got a little bit there, but I am going to clean up my ink. There we go. And there we go. Put that aside. And I am bringing out, this is the designer series paper. I'm putting it right to the edge. It is the Cute as a Bug embossing, designer series paper. I've used a small piece of this, which is the mushrooms on the other side, and a small piece of this, and it's got that on the other side. I don't really like that one as much. Love this one. But each person has their own preference. You might love that side, and it just, to me, it just I like the other side better. This is 2 7/8 by, no, 2 3/4 by 2 7/8. It's 2 7/8 by 2 3/4. And it is going to go right in this corner. I'm not putting it down until I have it resting along the edge perfectly. Isn't that cute paper? It's got a little bee in it. Love it. Now I am going to pull in this. And this is going at this side too. There. And this one is going to go across here. And it goes all the way from one side to the other. Oh, it shouldn't go that far. Okay, I will have to cut that back. It is 3 7/8. I adjusted some of the measurements because I was doing this like I didn't have a design or anything, just whatever. And it's like, what size do I? It was a card sketch that I saw, and I didn't have the numbers, like the dimensions, sizes and all that. Didn't have any of that. I just had the card sketch, and so I'm making this up as I go. Card sketches are actually really good things to use to, if you've got, if you need help with a card, making different card, have different look. Card sketches are great for that, to help you. So now I am going to take my linen thread. Okay, I didn't measure it, and it is 13. Yeah, as soon as I let go to measure it, 13 8 is 24, right? 13 8. No, it's 21. I have not. I'm usually really good at math. Have not slept for the last couple nights very much. So that's when I can tell I'm tired, when the math doesn't math for me, unfortunately. I like math, so I'm actually quite good. I have a friend that calls me all the time. Can you figure this out? So I figured it out for her, and she goes, okay, thank you. So she at least has it right. She says, what's cheaper to buy? This one or this one? This one is this many ounces or whatever, and it's this price, but this one's a different amount of ounces, and it's at a different price. And So I figure them out and let her know so she gets a good deal. So now I am going to move that over because I want it to the edge. So I just bend my card and it slips right on over. Not far enough. A little bit more. There we go. Just like that. Okay. I am going to, I had to take a break for Bill, but it turned out to be a break for me because the kids were horsing around and I knew there was going to be trouble. And there was. And he started hooting and hollering. Thank goodness I wasn't on. And it just, thank you, Lord. Because it's ridiculous. Okay, I'm going to work with the Lemon Lolly Dark. And that's, I'm doing the trumpet or bugle, whatever. Probably, I think it looks more like a bugle. And this is Poppy Parade Dark. And I just did lines. Yeah, Dominic causes the problems, and Saphira does something, and he just hoots and hollers like, it's ridiculous. Like he was dying. Sometimes she gets in trouble, but it's him. He antagonizes her, and she can only put up with so much for so long, and then he starts hollering. I've got his number. I just knew he was going to do that. Because I wasn't upstairs to stop it in the bud. I usually stop it before it can get started, and because I know what he's like. They cannot play together for any length of time, it seems. I'm hoping when they get older they will be able to play together, but right now, So I took the die and I just did that, cut it out, and now I have them all done. So I will show you what I did with this. This is Poppy Parade Dark. This is Pumpkin Pie Light. And I'm just blending it together. And this is Lemon Lolly Dark. It's what I used on the bugle. I used all these colors, same colors on the ants. The only different one was the Pecan Pie, and that is light Pecan Pie. It will be listed in the video, all the different ones, but it just helps if I tell you while I'm working on this what they are. Oh yeah, and I did a black marker, and I did their eyes just to give them a little bit of a pick-me-up. So it's just any black marker, doesn't have to be Stampin' Ups. But yeah. So then you just die cut it out and you're good to go. So while I was waiting, I put the dimensionals on. I'm not coloring this, it's black. There's no need to color it anymore. This is going to go in here, so I just figure don't need it darker than it already is. Actually, that's kind of pretty, the back here. Now I gotta pick that up and there we go. And this is going to go here. And I glued that. Okay. I have a piece of paper here. There we go. So I am just going to get my picky tool, and I have put these so that they're not across. This is where the linen thread is, so I put them around it. Oh, okay, that's there. So now, before I put this down, I am going to put that one right there. I think I'm going to glue it. Just make it easier. And if you glue it down here in the center, then this, you know exactly where to put it. I just want it above the ant, but I want it, oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to clean off my tweezers. There we go. This guy goes over here. Whoopsie, I don't need that much. I want to get glue on most of that. So how are you doing today? What's your weather like? We've had dry weather for so long, and all of a sudden I think it's supposed to rain for the next week or something like that. It's Bill tells me. I usually don't look at the weather. I'm usually in my own little world. Enjoying life. Without a care in the world, unless I was planning to do something in the garden, and then I can't do it. My Egyptian walking onions are starting to walk. They're putting their seeds out. It's like, oh my goodness, so soon. But then it's like, oh yeah, it is that time of year. It's crazy. It's kind of like, where is the time going? I honestly don't understand where the time goes, because it just floats away. And I am missing it. I guess you would say it's unreal. And I was told when I was younger, the older you get, the faster time goes. And I'm going, how could that possibly be? Like, that doesn't make sense. Like, it should go the same way it does for kids. Nope. No, 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 no. They were so right. Oh my goodness. I could not believe it when I got to a certain point and I was realizing that they were right. I was so wrong. I don't like being wrong. I wanted it to be the same. But I admit when I'm wrong, and I was so very wrong. So what do you think of the card? Isn't it cute? I think it's just adorable. And we'll put our inside in. I think Tay's gonna love it. This is for his birthday. It's like Kristen's my daughter, and hers was just on Sunday. It's like, how did that happen? She was gone Girl Scouts camp out weekend with Saphira and her, and then she came home and she went to work because she had to work that day, Sunday, and yeah, she was gone all day, and then they came home and they went and got family pictures taken. So she had a good day. So I don't know with Tay whether his day is going to be quite so good or not. But anyways, at least he'll have a card that he likes. At least I think he likes. He loves to barbecue. So this, and he did not get a barbecue card for Father's Day. So I think he will like this because he will get the barbecue card. So those are, I should have told you what those were. I'll put this. These are Moody Palette Glossy Dots, and it's Secret Sea, Old Olive, and it matches exactly. So I was going to put those on, it's too close to the Mossy Meadow, and Cloud Cover and White. So this is our card. If you could like, share, comment, subscribe to my channel, that would be wonderful. It helps grow my channel. And if you like my cards, maybe somebody else would, so it will get the videos out to more people. Thanks so much for being here. I truly appreciate you taking time out of your busy day to spend it with me. I'm so blessed. Thanks. Bye now.